Hello everyone, it's Sunny Peaches here. Yeah. Don't expect me to make videos like these super often, but I just wanted to show you all something. So, today is October 6th, 2021, or at least for me it is. It might be October 7th for other people, but for me it's October 6th. And exactly 5 years ago today, Jack and Jellyfy had a meetup in New York City at the New York, well, not at the Comic Con, but it was near the New York City Comic Con because they won the Battle of the Fantasy Foods, which, if you don't know, Jack and Jellyfy actually just talked about it a little bit on the most recent video. Um, they basically, it was run by fandom and people voted what the best like fictional food was, and Yoylecake was in the running with like some other things. Like I think it was, what was it? I don't know. It was from other shows. Like if you can think of any like other food from other shows, then that would have been in the running. And so the top four of that would win a chance to be at, well, they would win the chance to be featured at the New York City Comic Con, and Yoylecake made the top four, and they even, I think, won the whole thing. So, yeah. And I actually went to this BFDI meetup. I think it was one of their first, if not their first meetup ever. And to give you some context around when this time period was for BFDI, so IDFB had just come out around September 1st. Yeah, it came out September 1st, 2016. Jack and Jellyfy had around 180,000 subscribers. And while BFDI was popular, it's not nearly as popular as it is today. And this video is mainly to show you something that I have still 5 years later. Ah, it is the Yoylecake box that the Yoylecake came in for Battle of Fantasy Foods. So I want to show you a few things about it. So if you open the box, this is what the inside looks like. You got little Yoylecake crumbs still in there. I'm not gonna recommend eating them, but I still have the little crumbs. I remember it was very small. It was able to like fit into this circle right here. And so that's how big it was. And if you didn't see the top already, hold on, I'm putting this back on. Close this still. You can see it has the Yoylecake. It says fan fave on the side. It has the Yoylecake, has the fandom logo, and it has, yeah, the fandom thing on the bottom of it. And it's really cool. And what makes this even cooler is that when I was at the meetup, Carrie and Michael actually signed this box. As you could already see, here's Carrie St. Trosa's Carrie Huang 2016. And then we have here Michael Huang 2016. So how I got the Yoylecake is that I think Carrie and Michael brought like just a batch of the Yoylecake, and everyone at the meetup just kind of took one, and it was really cool. It was really fun. I never thought I would meet Carrie and Michael, so I started watching the show back in winter 2015. So when I was at the meetup, it had only been like a little less than 2 years of me watching BFDI. Now it's been a little less than 7 years of me watching BFDI, which is totally crazy. Didn't think I'd still be watching the show. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this, that I still have it from 5 years later. And I wonder if anyone else has one of these. So if you do, like leave a link or something or a comment saying that you have one of these, because I don't know how many people were at this meetup. It was very small. It was maybe 20 people there, if not less. And now if you see the 2019 meetup, which is the most recent one they've had because of COVID and all that, they had about 250 kids show up. Well, not just kids, but like people who came to that. And yeah, the meetup was really fun. I got a bunch of drawings from them. I'm not going to show you those, but I was just here to show the Yoylecake box that is signed. And this is something that I will have for the rest of my life, hopefully. It's still surreal to me that I actually met Carrie and Michael, and it's crazy that after all these years, I'm still watching BFDI. So I hope you just all enjoyed this little video, and I just wanted to show you this because I think it's super cool. And I'll see you in my next video. So thank you.